One day, Percy was bringing some freight cars to the docks, where Salty was waiting for him at the loading dock. "Good morning, Percy," said Salty. "Good morning, Salty," said Percy. "What's all the dreams about?" "You know, Percy," said Salty, "I was dreaming about pulling 48 trucks." 48 trucks, said Percy. Impossible. Why would you need to pull 48? "Can I have some freight cars, please, Percy?" asked Salty. "Sure," said Percy. And he reversed the freight cars into the loading dock. So Salty was waiting for the cars to move around as Percy was shunting them into position. So they coupled Salty up to his cars, and Salty set off. 48 cars indeed, said Salty. "Percy thinks I'm strong." "I'm the strongest diesel on Sodor," Salty said happily. Meanwhile, Salty was still looking for some freight cars. But then, Salty could see some freight cars that Boko was pulling. "Ahoy, Boko!" said Salty. "Hello, Salty," said Boko. "I'm taking these cars to the mainland." "Boko," said Salty, "can I borrow your freight cars, please?" "Of course you will, Salty," said Boko. "It's a pleasure to meet you. I was at the mainland for 20 years, and I never got the chance to see you to arrive on Sodor." "Not to worry, Boko," said Salty. "It's my first time I get to meet you." "Very good indeed, Salty," said Boko. "I gotta go to the works and get repaired." So Boko was uncoupled from his train and he set off to the works. "Goodbye, Boko," called Salty. "Goodbye, Salty," said Boko. "Nice talking to you." So Salty's freight cars were coupled to Boko's train. And soon Salty was finally ready. So off he set off to the goods yard. Yo ho ho, and the bucket of prawns, tiller spins, and the captain yawns, sang Salty to the freight cars. Soon Salty was tired. "This train's so easy," said Salty. "I wish Boko was helping out." But soon, Salty now realized that he wanted to stop. "Phew," said Salty. "That was heavy." "Don't worry, Salty," said his driver. "Boko will be coming down the line any minute." "Yes," said Salty. "That's why Boko wanted to pull this train, so we will both take it to the docks." When Boko heard the news, he set off to help Salty. At last, Boko arrived. "Hello, Salty," said Boko. "Having troubles with freight cars, I see." "Yes, Boko," said Salty. "Together, let's pull this train to the docks." "Sounds good to me," said Boko. After Boko was coupled up, Salty decided to take the lead. "Are you ready, Boko?" asked Salty. "Yes, I am, Salty," said Boko. And away they went. "Here we are, Boko," said Salty proudly. Salty was tired, but he was pleased to be right on time. "Phew," said Salty. "That was close, Boko." "You're quite right, Salty," said Boko. "I'm glad that you wanted me to help." "Indeed I am, Boko," said Salty. "I'm getting strong, am I?" "Indeed you are," said Boko. But Salty had to agree.